What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So, guys, there is a story going around with a brother by the name of Hollywood James. This is a brother that is basically in the Chicago area. He is also affiliated in somehow, some way as a traveler. You could say a passport bro. And recently he had a chick at his house, right? A dark-skinned sister that was thick. And of course, he bought her some $80 Napa wine. He had kicked it with her before and then nothing happened. But she came through and from what I understand from him, he went ahead and licked something from the back, right? And I got a story to tell about that about myself, but it didn't go as planned as he would like, right? So what I'd like to do is I'd like to play this excerpt. It comes from Real Talk with Yanni, and then I'm gonna come back.
So in today's video, I wanted to talk about this man that went viral all over Twitter, World Star, Instagram. He is a Black Manosphere Red Pillar / passport bro / hashtag POB, which is Players Only Baby. I guess that's like some type of club that he's also a part of. He goes by the name Hollywood James on Twitter, but he ended up going viral because he decided to record himself kicking out a young woman all over the refusal to have intercourse. Now, before we get into this story, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, hit the post notification bell so you are notified for when I upload. And if you're new here, please subscribe. So James ended up going viral on Twitter for blasting a woman by kicking her out of his home late at night and then deciding to upload the video to Twitter. He tweets, "This little thick dark-skinned B I gave a shot to during preseason but ain't want to suck my D, so my D ain't get hard. I gave her another chance today. Things was going good, drinking my wine from Napa. I gave her a massage and eat her. I go to put the rubber on. She like, no, hashtag POB." Then he tweets along with a video where he says, "I put the rubber on. She like, nah, I don't want to F, so I told her to excuse herself. She told me I was rude for putting her out at this time of night. She has to drive to Joliet. I'm like, baby, I'm not a rest haven for HOESs, and you will be more comfortable in your own house. Hashtag POB."
You be careful. Have you a good night. You'll be way more comfortable in your house, baby. You be careful. Have you a good night. You'll be way more comfortable in your house, baby.
Then he continues to tweet and he says, "This B drunk my $80 wine imported from Napa, used my shower, then got a massage, and I eat some pee from the back and she thought we was just gonna sleep together. No psych. I put that B straight out. Players Only Baby." Girl, this is a mess. First of all, $80 Napa wine is not impressive. I'm sorry. It's just not. I'm not impressed by that, because that's cheap. Also, he tweets and he says, "The B I put out got down on me in October because I came into the season out of shape. But I used to season to get in shape." I'm assuming he used last season to get in shape for this season. He talking about being a player. "When I seen her for the play-in, I was in shape and she wasn't in as good of shape as she was in preseason. That's why I was able to get the upper hand. Hashtag POB." Who is this man listening to online? This man too old for this. It gets weirder right here. Right here. So he tweets, I'm very happy with the work I put in and I'm going to keep working to get better and better. Hashtag players only, baby. Then he tweets, the only thing I hate when I go viral is when folks call my mama and my daddy. Now I can't go to my parents for a couple of months because I don't want to hear them get down on me. But low key, I've been spending too much time with them when I need to be in the office. Hashtag players only, baby. Then he tweets again and he says, me and Chicago women just have not been getting along and it's been like that for years. Now, and Saturday night was an example of it. Hashtag players only. Then some man responded and said, Chicago women are very different. You need to come to Houston, bruh. No, the hell he does not. He need to stay his ass where he at. After reading these series of tweets, I became highly invested. So I started investigating his Twitter, and that's when I learned that he is a Black Manosphere member, a Red Pillar, and he is also a Passport Bro. So these are the men that they are producing over there in the Red Pill Black Manosphere space here on YouTube. A mess. Just a mess. Oh, the foolery continues. So back in February, he also tweeted, my long-haired Colombian B told me she wants to help me pay for her nursing school by cutting her hair. I told her if she did that, I would send her back to the streets, and I am only with her because of her, and I told her not to worry about her tuition because it's paid. Now let's fast forward to what's going on currently. And he's getting dragged all over Twitter. I mean, he's being dragged by men, women. They dragging the hell out of this man. One man tweeted, he said, so you price drop some mid-ass wine that you got for free, ? Napa at 80 is not a flex.
All right, let me unpack that, okay? Again, I told you I had a story to tell about this. If you're a guy, and this happened to me like 20 years ago. I used to have this chick come over my house. I was living in DC at the time, right? And she would come to my house all the time, spend the night. She would always let me, look on the breasticles and go ahead on and lick down there. But she would never let me, go all the way, all right? I used to feel so frustrated. I really was like in love with this lady. Like she probably, I don't know what she's like now, but I mean, all the time, she would never let me, right? And so one day I blew up on her, and when you're older, and this is an older guy, right? If she not trying to let you do something like that, what's all the, you gotta put her on videotape. I'm kicking you out. I'm this, I'm that. And I get it because you're frustrated. You feel like this, you spending your time on this person take you serious. All right, they don't take you serious, bro. Ain't nothing that you can do about that. Let the girl go, look, all right, look, why don't you, here a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? Or, you can go in the morning and all that and try to play it off as cool as you can and then let the girl go. It's the high road. I get it, right? But you don't want to also be hit with those, RA, those grape charges and all of that stuff. And again, people gonna always look at you as being a weak man because you kicked her out when she wasn't trying to do X, Y, and Z, but she was eating the box. Let me also say this, because Real Talk with Yanni was like, these are the guys the Black Manosphere created. That's a damn lie, because there's been dudes doing this a whole many years. How many women have been going over to dudes' houses, right? And I'm gonna tell you ladies something. If you don't like a man, if you're not sexually attracted to a man, and that young lady was thick, stay away from these dudes' houses. That dude might be a passport bro. He might not. He might be in the manosphere. He might not. That ain't got nothing to do with the fact it's been women doing her stuff for years. I'm 42. This was happening to me and other guys in 1999, 2000, 1990 in high school. Girls that play those kind of games, women that play them kind of games. Brothers in the 90s, ain't nothing changed but the time. Players change, the game remain the same. You women out there gotta stop going to these dudes' houses y'all ain't feeling. You don't want to let the dude do X, Y, and Z. Why you letting them down there? Why you drinking on his wine? You in somebody's house, you don't know if the dude is crazy, you don't know that, and then if something happen, you be talking about, well, we ain't got no protections. Women, young ladies in general, protect your damn self. Stop playing with these men like that. You don't like the guy. he only looked good enough to eat my whatever. Okay, is that y'all agreement? It don't seem like that's y'all agreement to me. So then when he kick you out in the middle of the night, you act mad because you don't want to give it up. So if you don't want to give it up, leave the guy alone. Stop dealing with these men that y'all don't want to deal with. Stop playing around. Just be real. Like, look, guy, you're a nice guy and everything. I don't want to go all the way with you. At least we're not yet. So in the brother, you know, he a Chicago dude. He got all these things he's saying and all that. And I mean, I can see if he was a younger guy doing something like that, but somebody like 40, 50 years old, bro, like just leave these chicks alone, bro. Like which is acting like you don't get no women or nothing. That's what it seems like, man. Just leave them alone. If women start doing stupid stuff like that, bro, just get rid of them. Like you playing around. All right, that's how. It's like once a woman start playing some stupid games with me, I just block you. Like I already done told you. You just do something I don't like, you're just gone. Period. I ain't got time to be dealing with that. Rich, get up out of here. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Producer for all of you. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.